Just a couple guys in the orchard, right?
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Maybe a little tall.
Yeah, I could probably use a prune, I think.
Well, let me see what I got down here. Oh, what's this?
This is the Epic Backyard Bake-Off. Welcome back, my friends, to our second episode of the Epic Backyard Bake-Off. Today, instead of what we call a more signature challenge, where you and I have a theme, we're trying to go after dinner rolls like last time, but in our own style. Today, it's more of a technical execution.
Head-to-head.
Head-to-head, same recipe, who can execute the recipe better, and what we're doing is a citrus upside down cake.
A little ambitious.
From the garden. But because it's from the garden, we gotta head out to my 4-year-old citrus hedge and see what we can find.
Get some goodies.
Welcome to my shopping aisle.
Looks pretty good.
It's not too bad right now. The citrus are just starting to come in, so we won't be able to get everything, Jacques, but we need lemons and then as many different citrus as we want.
I'm definitely taking these pink lemonade lemons because they look really unique and interesting.
I gotta get, did you take the only good one maybe?
I mean,
let us pray.
Oh, I got an orange boy right here. A little bit of color on that one.
Give that one a shot.
Give it a wash first. But
that's gonna be a juice. The citrus has landed on the table. We have everything else laid out except for our flour, which brings us to the sponsor of this video, Nutrimil. We're using their Impact Grain Mill as well as a mixer from Nutrimil and Bosch. So thanks to them for sponsoring the video. Soft white wheat flour this time, Jacques. Talk to me.
Yeah, this is a particular type of wheat that's better for pastries. I think the difference is the gluten, like it's not as strong because you don't want your cake to feel like bread where it's like holding on to itself. You want that nice crumb and that crumble. So this is a nice, perfect wheat for basically anything pastry.
Okay, well let's see how the
grind goes. Crank it to like
goes.
level 2?
Yeah, let's go to 2. Woo! Look at that though.
That's pretty nice.
It's crazy it gets it that fine, don't you think?
Yeah. No, and this, you could see that it's a little bit whiter, right?
It's a little bit whiter.
It was like brownish red.
Yeah.
That taste test?
It's better.
Yeah.
Raw.
It's like not as healthy tasting.
Fitting for what we're about to do. So the grain mill has served its purpose. Thank you, Impact Mill. Let's get this out of here. And here's the thing with an upside down cake.
Yeah, tell me. I don't know.
Well, neither do I.
Okay.
It's the blind leading the blind here. But of course, you have to create the bottom first, which is the top.
Right.
So Jacques and I have gotten the ingredients prepared, but we have not really looked at the recipe, which is the quintessential technical challenge. Can we execute when we're just given a blind recipe to follow? So let's get it going.
All right, so start reading?
Yeah, step 1, brush a 9-inch pan with melted butter.
What am I saying?
Both of these say...
Did I already mess up?
Did you?
No.
No.
Okay.
3/4 cup, 1/4 cup. I almost used the wrong granulated sugar right off the gate.
I'm not giving you any hints either. If you make a little misstep.
You act like you know the hints to give. You don't, neither of us do. I'm trying something right out of the gate. It might sink or swim, you know?
I just realized my zest's a little too long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Mine
just,
is.
I didn't know I had such good technique.
I'm gonna chop mine. Yeah, my technique is wonderful, but
that's the problem.
It might actually not be good for the recipe. You doing that full drag?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's all about the thumb. When you're zesting,
that pivot point on the bottom.
Thumb do the work.
100%.
Every time.
Yeah, 100%.
We know what we're doing.
Sous chef. So here's the thing. I have 2 small lemons. So am I gonna get to that right amount of zest or not?
Are you gonna over zest?
I might over zest or I might not. It's hard to say.
Because in the end, what we're doing is there's a technical aspect, right?
Yeah.
Like how good does it look? But it also has to taste good.
Well, I mean, it's both.
Yeah.
Technique on both, right?
All right, secret weapon. Don't worry about it.
Wow, a cleaver?
Yeah, I've heard it both ways. Like, what's the other word? I think nigiri? I don't know.
No, that's sushi.
It's not a santoku style.
You don't strike me as a guy who's going out for sushi.
You know.
With his boys, you know?
No, I'll eat it. I'm never craving sushi, I'll tell you that much.
I'm always craving it.
I know that. I feel like there's too much sugar in here though, for the amount of zest I put. But my mashing technique, it's effective.
Oh, you're doing some infusing.
Oh, sorry, you weren't supposed to see that actually?
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing something different. This is more of a plastering. Sprinkle it to the bottom and evenly over the bottom and the sides of the pan. I can't stop buttering.
You've got it like 3 times.
I can't stop. It just doesn't feel, it feels like every time I stop,
I don't know if I need this melted butter for something else later.
Okay, here I go.
Oh, dang, you put all the sugar in?
What?
I mean, I think what you did is right. I was just surprised.
I thought you were talking to me, but you were talking to the universe.
I was talking to the universe. All right, now you got me nervous. I'm gonna put a little extra butter.
I'm going for stick factor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need that butter stick factor. Interesting technique.
Call it ring around the rosy.
Yeah, but now you got a pocket full of postage.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Okay, I have extra sugar. I don't know why.
Oh,
But now I'm scared.
I almost made another critical error.
I don't know if I made a critical
I'm on a
error, but
razor's
this is
edge.
my leftover sugar.
No, you need to put it in the thing.
I don't know, man.
That's what it says.
I'm going by feels.
Okay, now I have
Peel
to
the
peel.
oranges. What?
Yeah, because what we're doing, I think. Well, I won't tell you.
No, shh. Interesting technique.
I hate when they don't want to easily peel. Oh.
Okay.
I just came up with something new.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like going like this. Down like that.
It feels very wrong. Like, are they supposed to overlap? Are they touching? Like,
Just think about it. It's the only thing I'm going to say. Think about it the opposite way that it is now. It's an upside down. Okay.
right.
Right?
Get where the confidence level's at.
Where are the confidence levels at? Right now, my meters is a little high because I did steal a furtive glance over at Jacques, and I'm not sure I agree with his technique. But as we know from the last challenge, things can change on a dime out here in the backyard bake-off. I shouldn't have done what I just did.
All right, let's do that crumb shot. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, take a look. That's my first layout.
Honestly, it looks pretty good, I have to say.
I don't know, man.
I have to say it looks pretty good.
To me, this feels terrible. I do not like the way this feels.
What? Give me the emotions that you're experiencing. Why?
Fear, moistness,
You're experiencing that as an emotion?
Yeah.
Not even a
like
sensation.
an internal emotion. I feel moist.
Feel moist right now? Okay.
That's like all I could gather from this.
Okay.
So, and confident.
You are confident now.
At the same time.
You're back?
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back, baby.
Okay. I'm also done. I went with a bit of a rainbow progression pattern here, but hey, orange for your thoughts. Oh, good. Okay, we have our mixers. The Bosch mixer, cool one because it's kind of top down, which is nice. And we're busting out the double whisk attachment.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I have not
I'm
used that
stoked
yet.
on this. Look at this. Pop, pop.
All right, first thing, we need to scoop some of this flour.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into a dry bowl first.
Yeah, I am too. Okay, so in goes my freshly ground flour. In goes my semolina.
So the only reason, if I had durum wheat, which is like a different type of wheat,
could grind
I would
it.
have ground
We
that.
could have ground
but
it.
I just don't have it. I didn't know they were separate wheats.
Oh yeah, I'm done. I don't know about you.
I'm almost there.
I'm on to page 2, Jock. I'm on to page 2.
Oh yeah, same.
Oop.
Oh hey, look, I'm on page 2.
What would you put your extra sugar in there? That's such a hack.
Hey, all yours is in the pan, so it's the same amount of sugar.
You're right.
Same amount of sugar.
The question is, if you're using a machine, the gently doesn't matter at all.
I don't know if I'm gonna use the machine.
Are you? You're gonna go on not to it
I
off?
might go handheld.
I don't like that. I didn't know that until just now.
I mean,
I'm ahead of the curve here, Jacques. I'm spreading.
you're already spreading? And we already got the oven preheated to what, 325? Is that what it said?
325 for 40 minutes.
Oh, almost lost the batter there. All right. I see what you're working
I'm
with.
pretty pleased about this.
All right, you ready to see a gentle fold technique though?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, wait, what
He's
do I
just trying
do?
to distract me from my most crucial part. right now, to be honest with you,
I don't know how to gently fold something, but here we go.
I think that's the dump. The fold has got to be gentle. I got to be honest, dude. I like to bake.
Yeah?
I love to
I
bake.
love it. I'm the
love to
bread
bake.
maker at home, so
I'm not afraid to say that.
I am a little bit afraid.
Are you?
Because then people are gonna ask me to bring them cakes. They're gonna
No,
ask
but
me
here's
to
the
bring
thing.
them
I like
breads.
to bake.
Oh, you're just ready.
I don't need to eat it.
Oh, I see.
I'll wait for you on the bake.
All right.
But I
Here's
am
my
gonna
gentle
go.
fold.
Yours, texture-wise, I feel like is closer to the spirit, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be a total failure. It's been 40. Let's see.
Oh, it's a tricky little pinch there.
Okay. Golden brown.
Oh, that's golden.
Yours is.
Oh, yours had a
Wait.
resurgence there.
What's going on here? Yours is more golden than mine, huh?
Is it? Oh, I guess it's a little
Look,
bit
it's
more.
40 minutes.
All right.
So we've got to let it cool for 10.
I don't
and
like
then-
this. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, you have like a
There's like a cavity forming.
a fall. Somehow mine is less gold but higher up.
We'll see. So
Look,
10 minutes,
we'll
we're gonna
find out
flip
in
it.
10.
That's gonna be good.
It actually smells so fire. Okay,
ready.
it's been 10 minutes. It's time to separate. Who you want to go first?
Nah, you go first.
Okay,
You
all
go
right.
first.
The moment of truth. Flip number 1.
I like that style.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Did it feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, that sounds like it's out. Ooh.
Oh!
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I like that. That actually worked.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. A reverse claw technique here.
Okay.
Or wait, no, that's just hands.
That was okay.
You got to grunt
Feels
too.
way too risky for that. Play a tune. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Right here, I did a little inception.
Uh-huh.
I did a citrus inside a citrus. I'm just happy it took.
Okay, the only thing I'm doing is I'm just gonna take a little bit of my. I need to exfoliate.
How many points do we take for that?
Okay, I think I just did something wrong here. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done what I just did. I just wanted some of the dough to not be on top, you know?
All right, a little side by side. Let's see.
Dude, I'm actually so furious I just did that. Now yours looks better. Here's the thing, here's how, you know how I work, right? This happens too many times. I'm literally gonna quit my life and become a baker just so I can beat you. That's how I work.
Pure spite. I'm just waiting to see. I'm ready though. I think there's still a little bit of a technical aspect here because once we reveal that slice,
That's true.
we'll see.
It's true.
We'll see where the damage lies.
Because I'm telling you right now, like, there's a density to this that I don't like. Here's what I got going for me.
All right, let's do that crumb shot. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what I just saw.
You looked right into the eye of the beholder.
Yeah,
I need to leave some of these. I don't want any contamination on my cake.
that's true. You don't want to be unfairly judged for the better.
Ooh, that's cutting nice, dude.
Did he do something off camera?
The viewers now.
You know what I am? Seething. Seething is the word.
I just had a big strand of zest right there.
Uh-oh.
The eagle has landed.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what you got
Ready?
there. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. The team is here. We have Ian, our senior producer. We have Charlie, our associate producer, and Paul, our garden manager and set manager. Guys, this was a technical challenge for a citrus upside down cake, including some elements from the garden. The judging should be on execution of the cake, like the whole package, visual, flavor, etc. And let's get to eating. Okay, I just tried one.
Yeah, I just had a bite of both.
Well, so, Paul, which one do you like better? Okay. One second. That one's mine. Okay. And then make sure you get a little bit of that back crust as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That second bite of right was better.
First bite I had left, second bite so far is right.
Yeah.
The back crust on one of these, don't even get me started.
Yeah. The back crust on right is really good, but again, flavor.
We'll go on technical execution of the visuals, like sort of the appearance. We'll go on texture, and we'll go on flavor. Okay. And then whatever has the most is going to win. Okay, let's start off with the visuals.
I think they're the same.
Okay.
Visually, yeah.
All right, let's go on texture. 2-1, right to left. And let's go on flavor. 2-1, left to right. So here's the truth. I believe I was on the left. Jacques was on the right.
Okay.
And based on that tally, Jock's the winner of the second backyard bake-off. Well done, Jock.
I just want to thank my mom, my family, everyone who was there for me.
What about your employer? How about that guy?
I know, actually, Kevin, for providing this delicious cake here. Honestly, they're both delicious.
They're both
That's
good.
The thing.
Yeah.
I think if yours
Oh,
cooked,
how did I go wrong?
I think you over mixed it.
Yeah.
I think when you double
Yeah.
whisked it, because if we went in for the same amount of time,
That's the thing I can't figure out.
if yours cooked for 5 minutes more,
You know what I may
think
have
it would
also
have been
done?
better.
I just realized what I might have also done. My slices could have been too thick and layered in.
Oh, too juicy?
Because if I layered them a little bit less, because think about it, an overlap like that,
Yeah.
that's why that my front had all the dough at the top.
Yeah.
Thank you to Nutripril again for sponsoring this video. Who do you think won, at least on the visual component? We'll see you next time. Good luck in the garden and keep on growing.